Good afternoon from Your Best Car in Kent. My name's Ben. I'm from one of our 2 UK branches. We're in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews from our happy customers, and of course the rest of our fleet. Before I get into the walk around, I'd just like to answer the 2 most frequently asked questions that we get here, which are: do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes, and yes, we will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low APR finance rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website, yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're after, you can input some numbers, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, then there'll be a finance breakdown of that contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our Ford Focus ST, presented in agate black premium metallic paint. It's got the 2-litre diesel engine producing 190 brake horsepower, also capable of achieving up to 58 miles per gallon. If you're in the market for a new shape of Ford Focus, this is without a doubt the model you go for. Not only does ours come with the best colour, in my opinion, but it also has the best alloys suited for the exterior too. These are the 19-inch 5 double-spoke alloy wheels in a Magnonite finish, complementing the bodywork perfectly. You've then also got rear privacy glass, so a slight tint to the windows from the B pillar backwards. You've got keyless entry, and with that, folding side mirrors. So right now the car is locked, the key is in my pocket, and when we come to close proximity with the handle and unlock it, we can unlock the car, open up the side mirrors, and then hop inside without having to press the button on the key. With that, you get a Viper immobilizer, and that is found just down here. There's loads of upgrades to get through, starting with my favourite, the upgraded Recaro part leather seats. These front 2 seats have an electric adjustment. They can also be heated. That's found within the middle climate controls. And then the driver has a leather-wrapped, flat-bottomed ST multifunction steering wheel. This steering wheel can also be heated. You've then got your multimedia buttons, your hands-free buttons, voice control settings, all fitted to the steering wheel. Down here, you've got your upgraded Bang & Olufsen surround sound system. And then in the middle is your touchscreen in-car entertainment system. You've also got a head-up display, which I'll show you in just a second. So we have a hop inside. Let's shut the door. Let's of course use our immobilizer. There we go. So here's our touchscreen infotainment system, and then down below our climate controls are here too. I've included photos of all the options on here, but we'll go through them as well. So let's turn the audio on. You've got radio, so DAB radio, FM and AM too. Your satellite navigation is also here, and as an upgrade to that, you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto too. So you might have already seen from the advert photos, I've connected up my phone. That is working completely fine, as you would expect. And that can be found on the mobile apps. So back to audio, we can connect up via Bluetooth to play our own music. You can also connect up via USB to play your own music, so don't worry if you haven't got Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, you can still connect up your own multimedia. You can also connect up your hands-free, so your contacts will be on here. You can make calls and take calls. You can use the buttons on the steering wheel too to help us out. You've got your voice control, which can help along with that. And then onto settings, just some general vehicle settings you've got. You can see Apple CarPlay is on here, and then your ambient lighting as well. If you put the car into reverse, we'll see our reversing camera. We've got front and rear parking sensors, then your guidelines as well for your bay and parallel parking. Just over to the right, our head-up display. So hopefully you can see that on video. You've got your lane keep assist, your traffic sign recognizer, and of course your speedometer. Down below are your climate controls. So you've actually got a dual zone climate control. You can have separate temperatures for the left and right hand side. Here is your seat heating, as well as your steering wheel heating. And then here's the direction and intensity in the middle. Down below, your manual gearbox. Of course, you can activate or deactivate your start-stop modes. And then down here, your electronic handbrake and auto heel hold. Under the armrest, some additional storage and another USB port. So that's it for the front cabin. Let's have a look at the rear. Of course, back here we've got the exact same seat upholstery. So everyone feels the premium leather back here. You've got plenty of room in the back of the Focus. You've got storage bins on the backs of the backs of the front seats rather, and you've got the original floor mats too. Moving around to the rear, the privacy glass extends to the rear pane, of course. You've got a nice spoiler for the ST. And inside the boot, pretty decent amount of space back here, including a parcel shelf. You can flatten down the rear seats too, should you need the extra space. And then underneath here is your, well, you've got some extended storage back here along with your toolkit. If you'd like to collapse the rear set seats, it's really easy. You can press on the button on the shoulder of either side. That will fold down pretty much flat for you, and it gives you a little bit more room should you need it. So if you're interested in buying the Ford Focus ST, then please give us a call on 01580 712 115, or you can send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance packages, so if either of those options intrigue you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on iMessage or the Meta platforms, so Facebook, Instagram or WhatsApp, so if you have any questions or queries about our cars, or you might have some details of your part exchange to send to us, then please feel free to message us on those platforms instead, if it's a little bit more convenient. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.